Alright, I'm back in this tunnel from this opening area coming out here. Primarily, I just wanted to get the hell away from those bear bugs before bugbears, sorry, before I started recording again. To be honest, I probably should have taken that thing out, but whatever. I can't be bothered right now. Honestly, like, I can't take out many enemies at all. I think one of the big things about this game is that you shouldn't hesitate to skip enemies if you don't think you can take them on. And in this case, I don't think I can take on half the enemies the game is throwing at me right now, so I'm kind of stuck behind this bugbear until he lets me go. Come on. Come on, thank you. Yeah, he has to kind of slant to the side before I can really get out of there. It was a little bit frustrating, but it is necessary to just run past him like that if we want to live. Alright, I believe... Isn't there something down... Yeah, there's something down there. Alright, aha! That's where we want to drop off. Should have just stayed down here and gotten my bearings. Anyways, we have here Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, but what we really came down here for, what the real prize is, as soon as I avoid plummeting to my doom, is this. And we have to very carefully slide down there. That's enough to give any new player a heart attack. Anyways, for our troubles, we get the Dark Heater Shield +2. This thing is amazingly better than the shield that we're using right now. And the best part is we can actually wield it without having skill shortages. So this is a heater shield. You actually start out with just a normal heater shield as a Temple Knight, which is the class that I usually choose. But this Dark Heater Shield is in some ways better than the heater shield.
Remember me? I've got plenty of wares, so bring me plenty of souls.
So yeah, that'll be really, really good for us. Anyways, this guy sells... I think the best thing that this guy sells is Dragonstone. Really, all this other stuff you can find pretty easily, but Dragonstone is pretty rare, and this guy sells it, so if you need that stuff, then this is the one-stop shop for Dragonstone, and some other ores. Otherwise, most of his items to buy are very easy to come by and kind of useless.
Well, alright then. Come back when you actually need something.
Yep. His face. I think his face and the horror's face rival each other in scariness, because that guy's face is legitimately scary in like the old-fashioned sense of scary. The horror's face is just scary in how weird it is and silly. But yeah, that guy, I think his face is just like covered in soot, and he looks really, really, really bad. He does not look like a happy man, although he tries to sound it. It's probably just for business. He's probably a very tortured soul. Anyways, I know, I'm skipping so many enemies and blah 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 blah, but I'm just trying to get all the pickups for this area, and in general, I think we're doing okay. We just have to be careful not to get into any situations that we can't get ourselves out of, and that is especially easy to do with bugbears, which are the primary enemies in these tunnels. So that'll be fun. See? Told you. Big one, covering the tunnel like a jerk. And I'm gonna be stuck here for like, I don't know how long, very long period of time trying to kill this guy, so yeah. Enjoy my torment while I speed it up for your convenience, jerk. Okay. Have we quite had it with our bear bugs? Yes, I would think so. Oh, and we got a chunk of Dragonstone. I don't care. God. Oof. Urgh, I despise those things. And hey, look what we have to do now. kill another one. Well, actually, if I were to lure these guys enough, I could just move past them. At least that first one I could have done that with, but I was so far along in killing him, I figured, you know, why not just go the rest of the way? That one little extra mile. I don't know. It's just, ugh, man. Those things are frustrating, I tell you. I don't think we need to go past that path where that one was, though. Is there? No, there isn't. Okay, good. I was just checking if there was someplace I had to go down there, and I don't think I could have. Anyways, so yeah, this tunnel system, if it looks really confusing, it is. We're gonna go out here a little bit. Not for very long at all, because we have this guy and we have a bunch of flying bear bugs, and we don't want anything to do with them. But yeah, notice that there are some pickups out in the lava. You can walk on the lava, but for like a split second. Even wearing like all the best you know, fire-resistant gear, you're still gonna get burned to a crisp if you stay in there for more than like 5-10 seconds. So if we went in there as we are now, with next to no fire resistance at all, we would, you know, I think I could safely say we would be entirely screwed. Anyways, let's try and take out these two. Oh god. Yeah, he charged me. They have a tendency to do that, the smaller bear bugs. Let me get this one over here. Hey, 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 come back. Don't be a baby. Of course, I'd be pretty upset too if somebody was slashing me with a curved sword and I was just a tiny little lizard, but... Oh god! But you know, I have to deal with hardships too. I almost got jumped on by a giant bug. Ugh, get me out of here. Okay. So we've seen the lava area outside here, we've seen the bear bugs, we've seen the scale miners, all of that good stuff. But I am not ready to finish this level yet. Unfortunately, I hate to disappoint you guys, but I am not finishing this level right now. Not as we are. I need to level up a lot more, you know, get my stats fixed up, all that good stuff, before we can go below and fight the boss of this area. Luckily, though, now that we've finished with the long way, we never have to do this again, because there's actually a shortcut right at the beginning of the level. I did very briefly mention it earlier, last episode, and more or less it's a shortcut that takes you through, you know, it lets you cut by about 90% of this level. So it's very nice. I'll be showing that off when we are ready to fight the boss, but for the moment, I'm just gonna, you know, stick with, see a little bit of level tearing there. I'm gonna stick with my original strategy of getting the dragon longsword, which I have misplaced here for a little bit, and then getting the hell out of here. Is this it? No, but that is the giant butt of a bear bug. Awesome. Oh, that's the bear bug that was in our way before, so that shows you sort of, kind of, where we are in relationship to him. Anyway, I think we may have to take another trip out into the lava pools. What does that message say? Safe place. Here, right. See if it's gonna get out here. Where are you going? Oh, somebody got killed. Yeah, real safe place back there, huh? The guy trusted you, and now he's dead. Oh, God. Alright. So up here we have an unknown hero's soul. Delicious. Quite a delicacy. And if we come out again, I believe this is the midway point. This is the mid-tunnel. And then if we go out a little more ways, we should... yeah, we should find where we came from in the first place, right out here. So, what's that message say? More people who are in trouble. Honestly, I've never left a message that says that. Some people do, but I don't. Aha! Here we go. Get out of my way. This is a beautiful day because we have the dragon longsword. I don't have to use the Falchion anymore. And, dragon longsword, I'll be honest, is one of my favorite starter weapons. Later on, the more unique weapons are much better than it, but for the moment, this thing is like a godsend. It burns things on fire. I think it does more damage than the Falchion. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me on that if I am wrong. Oh boy, one of those. Yay! That has never gone off on me before. It usually glitches and doesn't go off, but that would be the first time it's successfully accomplished its mission of blowing itself up. Anyway. So we did miss a few items. I think we got all the major items here, though. We got everything that matters. Oops. Took a small detour down the wrong way. Let's get out of these tunnels, though. I'm pretty darn sick of these tunnels. And I have a feeling you guys are, too. So let's leave. Leave and never come back! Ah! Oh god. That would have hit me for a lot, if not killed me. We do have a little bit of trouble coming up again. The crystal lizard. Hello. Oh my god. Amazing! See how much damage that did? See how much better that is? So much better. It is a lot better. Alright, sorry about running around in circles like a crazy man. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do here. Why don't I equip that? I don't think I've shown that off yet. Basically, you take it out, and then you go into a pseudo first-person view, except you're just on the side there, so it's more of a third-person view, really. And, you kind of look around with your little telescope like that, and you can just see up a little bit closer. Really, though, not the most useful thing in the world. Not gonna help you get any vantage point ideas or anything. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm not doing this! I'm not doing this! Oh god. Oh god. I can't make it up there. Alright, as soon as they calm down, it doesn't look like they're going to. Ah! 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 Okay, we made it past them. Now I'm going to do something really stupid and get an item around the corner. Chunk of hardstone. Why the hell did I do that? I don't know. If I could make it through with my life, though, I'd be pretty damn happy. Ah! See how hard it is to time it with all this puking these guys do? Okay. Admittedly, I spent much longer on that than I probably needed to, but we are safe for the day. I'll see you later, Patches. I'll take care of your stupid bugbear problem. In fact, you know what? Let me test out our newfound sword, maybe. Maybe I'll try and take one of these out. Ah! Didn't work. I still didn't hit him. That's weird. There we go. Oh yeah, he doesn't like that. That is another very nice aspect of this sword, is that, whenever you hit something with your fire-based attacks, unless they're, like, fire-resistant, I guess, they sort of do this twitch animation, and you can just really combo into them that way. He sort of figured out a bit of a counter there, but we'll just finish him off to show off killing one of these things for the sake of clarity and revenge. The camera goes insane. And you get Greystone for killing these guys. I think they're the main enemy source of Greystone. See the ragdoll physics wig out there. Anyways, I'm gonna try and take this big guy out just so that we can take care of this little bit here. We're gonna get a flame-resistant ring for this, and we'll also pick up that club just for the sake of it. So, just give me a few minutes, and we'll be out of here. Alright, we're back. That took significantly less time. I don't know, maybe I was wrong about the Wanderer doing crap damage. Maybe it's just the weapon I was using doing crap damage. Anyways, Karma Patches. Yep, Patches says goodbye to 385 damage, and
You! How did you do that?
Yeah. That's right. That's what I thought. Anyways, yeah, we get a whole club for all our efforts. So, really, really amazing stuff. And, seriously though, the real reward is the Ring of Flame Resistance. Very good for this particular area since a lot of the enemies are flame-based. So, if we pop that ring on, then we have a lot less trouble dealing with fire attacks. And considering I've been dying to a lot of fire attacks, except for that one scale miner, which was so stupid, you know, it's going to be very useful for those kinds of attacks, so maybe I'll die a little bit less quickly to them. It's not something to depend on. You're still going to take a crap load of damage, and you still want to avoid as many attacks as possible. But, it's a start, you know? It's something to help you along. Anyways, let's take ourselves back up. You've seen mostly everything down there. Few items I may never get. There is a pure dragonstone out in the lava. I might try getting that at some point, but really, I've never done that on my main files, and I don't know if I want to risk it on my LP file, so yeah. Anyways, where the heck are we? Okay. I wasn't sure if we were going the right way, because it's such a long tunnel. Anyways, hope you've been enjoying this. I'm gonna head back now. I managed to only die once, instead of twice the same exact part, luckily. Anyways, let's return to the Nexus. Before we stop off, let me just show you exactly how much we're going to have to spend to repair some of our weapons due to having to kill those bear bugs, because you really have to lay into those things, and it shows when you finally get to repairing your weapons.
I can forge weapons for you, at a fair price.
But yeah, I've literally had weapons break on me while I've been trying to kill those things, and then spent like the next 10 minutes trying to kill it. Alright, honestly the prices aren't that bad, but still. Anyways, I'm gonna
do come back alive.
Go on ahead. I'm going to spend some points of our souliness.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not?
I sure do.
Then touch the demon inside me.
I sure will. You bet I will.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Dexterity's not bad.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Endurance and
Let
strength.
Strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Strength or luck? Luck. I know it's a stupid idea. That should be an obvious question, but
Art thou done?
it actually
Name thine.
It actually is not the most obvious question, because there is a weapon I plan to get, and I plan to use for the remainder of this LP, which is based off of the luck stat, I believe. We'll get to that later. But anyways, that's it for now. We're going to take a break from 2-2, and we're going to move on to 1-2. We're going to do 1-2, because I think that's the next logical step to take. Now that we have these nice new weapons, we have a longsword, which is very nice, have a nice stabbing attack there, and we also have something we can combo into it with another strong attack. Nice little uppercut with our sword, I guess you could say. I don't really know, but yeah, lots of really good strikes with this sword. Very versatile, good range. I mean, the Falchion is good, but this is a lot better. See, the Falchion does 92 damage, this thing does 182 damage, so we're doing almost twice as much damage. So, you can tell this is definitely going to help us a lot. And then with the heater shield, going to be able to defend against fire a lot better, attacks a lot better, just... we are much better set up now. We still have pretty crap armor, but, you know, we are persevering. I'm gonna try and die less from now on, but until next time, I'll see you all later.